Hello, so in this video I'm going to show you um, how once you've made your changes to the skill, um, if you like what you've done and you want to save the work, how you do a commit and then a push back to your repo to make sure that those saves, uh, that those changes are saved. Right now we've been making them in this code space, and if we delete the code space, all of this work will go away. So we want to have a way to kind of save it into our original repo. And so, but another thing I want to show you is just some of the features of open code as well too. One really nice thing is that you can go and set the themes, and there's a bunch of really great themes. Like here's one that's very orange for pizza, maybe. So you know, that it's really great for that. I like that one a lot. But you can choose some of the themes. I think you can make your own themes as well too, but you can go through. Let's get one, and so that looks nice as well, I guess. Okay, yeah, so beautiful. All right, so and then the other thing, so let's see. Right now, you see it's in this mode called build. And so most of these agentic tools have two modes where it's plan and build. And if you're in plan mode, you can't really write any files. And so I just wanted to kind of show you that. This is the editor, by the way, up here, our editor. And so if I put it into the other mode, and now I forget how to get it into the other mode. Let's see. Let's do Control P and see if it shows up there. So switch model, no, it's not switch model. It's undo, show thinking, no, show toggle session, switch session, system. I want to say switch themes. No, it's not that. Lock theme, exit the app, right? Terminal. Oh, switch model. Here we go. So if you switch the agent, it's going to put it into these either build or into plan. If it's in build mode, then it can change files. But if you put it into plan mode, so see how it says plan down there, and a lot of these agentic tools have a plan mode and a build mode. So here, this is the editor. So can you make another change? I want to change the price of the pepperoni large pizza. Let's just do that. Pepperoni large pizza. Right now it's $12.95 to $13.95, and let's see if it can do that. Before I make the change, let me confirm $13.95. Just want to make sure is that the right number before I update it. Go ahead. Oh, I'm going to be disappointed if it can actually do it. It's in plan mode. But I need to know that I'm currently in read-only mode and can't make the file edits right now. This is a system constraint that's preventing me from making changes. However, once that's cleared, I'm ready to change the pizza. Okay, so let's go and change it to, I think you might be able to just say go to build mode, but let's just actually go and switch it back. So I go back here and I'm gonna, it's called the agent. Switching the agent. Switch agent, right? So switch agent, now I can take it back to build mode. So how about now? So, okay, now, perfect. Now I can make the change. There is the change. It's made the change. And now let's go over and test it. Let's go over here. Can we test a new version? I want to make an order. Okay, so it should know to go and get the skill file. It reads it again, starting back up. So can you show me the menu? I wonder if it's gonna be upset. Here's the menu, but what was the name? Maybe it'll get the name later. So the new pepperoni is $13.95, and is that what the editor changed it to? Yeah. So it took out the 1245. So it is picking up the change over here in the tester. Do you want my name? Okay. Yes, I forgot about that. Okay, so, okay, but I haven't really ordered anything yet. Would you like to order today? All right, but let's go back over to the editor. And so I think I want to show you how to commit and then push changes back to your repo. So once you've made some changes in your code space, how do you get them back to your regular repo? So they're not going to stick unless you upload them and send them back, and that's called a push. So there's two phrases that these models understand. I'm just going to ask it to explain. Can you explain the difference between committing, so the first phrase is called committing, and pushing changes to the code space. Okay, first let's just have it explain what the difference is between those. So committing is like having a snapshot. Okay, this is too long. Committing is like having a snapshot of your work locally, right? So if we close this code space and then open it back up, it'll still be there, but that doesn't mean it's permanent. So, okay, so pushing is sending the committed changes to GitHub, and that's kind of like you commit your changes locally and then you send them to the server. So it's like a two-step thing. You save it, it's like you hit the save button and it saves it into this code space, but then you push it and it sort of uploads it to GitHub, right? So can you tell me all the current changes before we commit and push? And let's just see. So you have to be kind of careful with those terms, right? Goes off. This is this. So here's the changes we've made. We changed this skill file, obviously. Here's the changes. And so it's always good to just have the LLM explain what the changes are before you commit them back to the repo. We made 2 edits to the prices. We added the eggplant, right? So can you commit them? And this won't push them. This will just commit them. And then it's probably going to say, are you ready to push after this? So there it goes. Oh, did it push? No. Would you like me to push these changes, right? So that will upload your changes so that they're back to the server. So it didn't push yet. So you can go ahead and push the changes. Okay, so let's see if it can do that. I think it can do this because we're already logged into GitHub here as part of this code space. So yeah, just pushed them right up there. And now can you verify that the changes are on the repo? Okay, so you can always go and check the repo and see if they're there. So here it's checking it, says everything's good. I should be able to go over here, and let's actually go here. And if I refresh this, then I should be able to see some commits that I just made. Right, there it is, 1 minute ago. That's it. This is our commit that we just made and our push, right? So we're good. Okay, so that shows you kind of how to submit your changes back to your repo once you're happy with those. And so we kind of went full circle here. We tested it, we edited it. Okay, and you could keep going with this or, you know, whatever. So this is a pretty simple skill. There was only just one file to it, but we're going to look at some examples that have kind of a database behind it. So the LLM needs to go and get some data from a database in order to accomplish its task. So I think what we're going to do is take the menu and put it in a database so that the LLM actually has to pull the menu from a database in order to make this happen, just as a kind of a simple example of that. And that'll involve using what's called an MCP server, Model Context Protocol. And that's one of the main ways that LLMs get tools. So that'll be a good illustration of how the LLMs work with tools as part of getting a skill accomplished.